Hello, and welcome back to another Sergmanx video. Yes, thank you. Hold the applause. We're getting right into the nitty-gritty with my top 10 favorite games of 2023. The third annual yearly roundup video where I talk about my favorite games of the year. And this year was very, very difficult. There's a lot of games that came out. A lot of games that I played that didn't make the cut, and then there's a lot of fantastic games I didn't even get to. So that just leaves me excited to reflect back on the games I didn't play, and maybe some of these could have made my 2023 video, but alas, let's get right into the Sergmanx annual top 10 games of the year video. So let's take it away. Final Fantasy XVI comes in strong with an action-packed opening sequence that really sets the tone to the game. Combat is fun and fluid. The story was entertaining and engaging all the way through. Fantastic boss fights and a great soundtrack really brings it all together in a great package. If you never played a Final Fantasy, this is a great way to get into the franchise.
And it don't look pretty. Techno terrorists running the streets, bad mutants in the sewers right under your feet. There's nowhere to run, sound the alarm. Every boulevard is a prison yard. The wardens grabbing power any way that they can, but the chief's got a plan, it's just one man. Hal Bruiser, best of the best, a bad mamma jamma who can fix this mess. Trains spit toxic clouds in the night, but Hal is here with it all in his sights. Muties and criminals better run. Hal's on the attack, he's number one. When the going gets tough, the toughs get gritty. It's time to roll up.
Prison City is a really fun retro throwback to the games we grew up playing. Just like the Mega Man series, you can play each of the levels in any order and find upgrades to make your character stronger. The bonus stages are really cool as they reference other games like Super Smash Bros. Break the Target minigame. One of the boss fights is also a unique take on Pong 2. Check out Prison City. RoboCop Rogue City really caught me by surprise. The game features fun gun combat, an interesting story, and destructible environments. While not an open-world game, Rogue City does feature open-zone areas where you can take on side quests and talk to various NPCs around the game world. You can also write parking tickets, which is pretty funny. Definitely check this game out. I had a really great time with it. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is proof indie studios are a force to be reckoned with. If you're a fan of Jet Set Radio, then you will feel right at home with Bomb Rush Cyberpunk. You skate around open zone areas, performing tricks, spraying graffiti, and facing off against various gang members in order to get one step closer to uncovering the mysterious nature of your protagonist. Bomb Rush Cyberpunk is a great time. Star Ocean, the Second Story R, is a great remake of the beloved PS1 classic. The HD 2D art style, in my opinion, has been implemented the best here. The game is absolutely beautiful, and I hope Square Enix continues to make more games like this. The best thing of all is this game is not too long, which is great for me as I don't have time to play 100-hour JRPGs. Fun combat, great music, and an epic story still makes this game a classic. For years, we have been getting good but very safe 2D Mario games. Super Mario Bros. Wonder finally gives us something super creative and new at long last. The new gimmick is Wonder Seeds, which dramatically alters the appearance of levels when collected. One level features a song sung by piranha plants. Another level features Mario riding on a missile as it flies into the sky. I hope Nintendo keeps it up with the creativity for future 2D Mario games. Sonic Superstars is another solid 2D classic Sonic game now in 3D for the first time, if we don't count Generations. The physics are finally on par with the Genesis games, so don't worry, this is not another Sonic 4. There are plenty of interesting levels to play through, and just like the previous classic Sonic games, the blend of speed and platforming really makes this game a joy to play through. Boss fights can be tricky in the second half of the game, but there's still plenty of fun to be had here. Metroid Prime Remaster really shows the power of the Switch. Environments are absolutely beautiful, Talon 4 has never looked better. Controls have been modernized, and if you want, you can use motion controls as well. The only thing that wasn't changed was the music, and that's completely fine, as the soundtrack is still legendary. If you never played Metroid Prime, you don't have any excuses now. The Resident Evil 4 remake for me is on par with the original. The game is very familiar and new at the same time. The remake also ups the horror factor in comparison to the original. The remake introduces knife parries, side quests, and a new enemy. There are a lot of new things to see for longtime fans, and new players are in for a real treat. The Super Mario RPG Remake is a game I thought I would never see. Back in the late 90s, a disagreement about Nintendo's decision to stick with cartridges for the N64 instead of moving on to CDs led Square Enix, or Squaresoft at that time, to work with Sony for their upcoming PlayStation console. Time heals all wounds, and now Nintendo and Square Enix are on good terms again. Even then, this remake is still very shocking. The Super Mario RPG Remake remains very true to the original, but does feature some new content. Triple moves are included to the game, post-game content featuring challenging boss rematches are in, remastered soundtrack by the original composer Yoko Shinomura, and a fast travel feature around the world map. The graphics are beautifully done and captures the feeling of the pre-rendered graphics of the original. Everything is here, including the minigames, the weird enemies, and the hidden Easter eggs. Some characters and enemy names have been changed, but that's about it. If you never played Super Mario RPG, now is the time. I hope this remake leads to a true sequel at some point. I want to see these characters again, such as Mallow, Geno, and the various unique toads we see. Yes, the remake is a bit easier than the original, and it's not super long, but it's all the elements combined that makes Super Mario RPG a really special experience. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the 2023 Sergmanx Top 10 Games of the Year, with Super Mario RPG winning the #1 spot. Now, obviously, everybody's tastes are different. We all can't like the same games, and that shouldn't be the case. Play what you like, and if something looks interesting, give it a try. Now, with that being said, what are your top 10 games of 2023? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Be safe, y'all. Happy holidays, and peace out. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like and comment below your thoughts on today's topic. Please consider subscribing to the channel and hit that bell to be notified when the next Sergmanx video drops. Have a good one.